On April 19th, a strong cold air system moved rapidly across China, triggering a widespread outbreak of severe convective weather across northern, central, and southwestern regions.
我去，我害怕。我去。
What makes this event stand out is how quickly conditions changed over a large area. As the cold air advanced southward, it met a mass of warm and moist air that had already built up ahead of it. When these two air masses collide, the atmosphere becomes highly unstable, creating the perfect environment for strong thunderstorms to develop in a short period of time.
基本上没得一块好的了，干不成了，今年都这个。
In North China, the impact was especially intense. Provinces such as Hebei, Hunan, and Shandong experienced powerful winds and rapidly changing weather conditions throughout the day.
"今天的贵州下了好大的冰雹，要看，车子都要打烂归一了。这么大，大不大？"
In Hebei province, cities including Tsangzhou and Hengshui were among the hardest hit. Wind gusts in some areas exceeded force 11 on the Beaufort scale. At this level, winds are capable of uprooting trees, damaging buildings, and sending loose objects into the air. Visibility was also reduced in certain locations due to blowing dust and debris carried by the strong wind.
这个洪水。外头大那个时候，桥洞都要安了的。
As the system continued moving southward into Hunan and Shandong provinces, severe weather conditions remained widespread. Sustained winds reached force 8 to 9 across large areas, while localized gusts intensified further, in some cases reaching force 10 to 12. These wind levels can disrupt transportation, affect power supply systems, and pose risks to outdoor structures such as billboards and temporary installations.
我去，吓死了！
At the same time, storm cells embedded within the system produced short bursts of heavy rainfall and scattered hail. These rapid changes in weather added another layer of complexity to the situation, especially for drivers and outdoor activities. Sudden rainfall can quickly reduce road visibility, while hail can cause damage to vehicles, crops, and exposed surfaces. This type of weather pattern is commonly seen during the spring season in East Asia. During this time of year, cold air masses from higher latitudes frequently move southward and interact with warm, moisture-rich air from lower latitude. When the temperature contrast is strong enough, the atmosphere becomes unstable, allowing storm systems to grow vertically and intensify.
不得了，这是雨，走喽！
这鸟不得，玻璃全部打烂完了，不得了了，车子打烂完了。这鸟不得，给。
While northern and central regions experienced strong winds and storm activity, southwestern China was affected in a different way by the same system. In Chongqing, rainfall intensity increased sharply over a short period of time. In Bishan district, rainfall reached 71 millimeters within just 3 hours. When rainfall occurs at this rate, the ground and drainage systems often cannot keep up, significantly increasing the risk of flash flooding.
报废了，报废了，报废了！全部是泡水了，泡水了！哎呀，泡得惨！
就是叫黄先发个朋友圈了。
先发个朋友圈。看到了，看到了。我们都看到了。
Flash floods are particularly dangerous because they can develop quickly, sometimes within minutes, especially in urban areas where surfaces are less able to absorb water. Low-lying roads and underpasses are especially vulnerable to rapid water accumulation.
人过不去了，应该是水太大了，那老水好大。那水来冲进去。他说开会等着二妈呀，好点嘛。
Nearby regions in Sichuan province, including the city of Luzhou, also experienced heavy rainfall and flooding. Roads became waterlogged, leading to traffic disruptions that lasted into the evening. In some areas, vehicles were partially or fully submerged as water levels rose faster than drainage systems could handle. Strong winds accompanying the storms added to the overall impact. Tree branches were snapped, and some commercial signboards were blown down, occasionally landing on parked vehicles and causing additional damage. Eyewitness accounts described rapidly changing conditions, with clear skies giving way to dark storm clouds within a short time. In some areas, visibility dropped quickly as rain and wind intensified, creating challenging conditions for both drivers and pedestrians. Emergency response teams in several regions worked to manage the situation by clearing debris, directing traffic, and assisting residents where needed. These efforts are especially important during fast-moving weather events, where conditions can change before people have time to fully prepare.
Oh, 车都遭岸了，我的天！
不要打了，不要。
哦，还是。那个车遭岸了，真的遭岸了，这是。哦，是，我是他。
From a broader perspective, This event highlights how dynamic and complex springtime weather can be across China. When strong cold air systems move quickly and interact with warm, moist air, multiple types of severe weather can occur at the same time, including strong winds, heavy rainfall, hail, and rapid temperature changes.
你看这个风波，看看这外面的这个吹风，你看这外面，看好这外面，不得了，这个风一片狼藉，这个生意真的是客人还真的吃，突然之间就吹。